Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm here with another episode in my Let's Play for the Casual Craft server Season 6. I just wanted to give a few updates on what I've been doing, where I'm at, what my plans are, and yeah, where I'm going from here. So, in my last episode, I was pretty much just working on getting some materials. I had a little starter hut and was just mining to get stuff ready. And it occurred to me while I was mining, I didn't want to happen. I didn't want what happened to me last season to happen to me on this season. Use my words. But anyway, last season, what I did was I did find like an island out in the ocean and started mining to collect resources. But what I did was I just kept mining resources, and I ended up having like tons of chests filled with stuff. So when I actually did find the place I wanted to build, I couldn't take everything with me at one. It took me a couple tries to take everything. So this time I decided I was gonna cut out early. Oop, I hear a drowned. Those things are creepy. I haven't played much with them on, so those are interesting. Maybe we'll play with them. But anyway, this time I got everything that I mined up and put it into boxes. I actually went. You can see here, somebody was selling shulker boxes at the market for a pretty good price. So I got a few of them, 6 of them. So I was able to get everything out of my starter hut into some shulker boxes and organize like my metals, some bamboo, some building materials, and stuff like that. And I'm taking it with me, and I'm going to work on finding my place to build. Right now, decided to go east. I think, yeah, east. So I'm about 7,000 blocks to the east. I thought I'm going with something like Japanese Asian style. So, hey, it's in the east. So the land in the east. Gotta go east. So I'm gonna just keep continuing eastward until I find something that I like and set up shop there. Because again, I don't want to get stuck in a little place having too much stuff, not even be able to move it. And then he's out of the water, or almost out of the water. Let's go get him. Ski douche. Oh, I missed. Fail. All the fail. I fail. But so as you can see, I also got pretty much my basic stuff. I got a sword. I got a decent pickaxe. Come here. No, no, don't swim away. Come here. I want to poke you. Thank you. I got a sword. It has sharpness 4, and I got a really good pickaxe. I got 2 of them. One with fortune, and then the other one had efficiency and unbreaking, and I combined them, and then I bought a mending book. So got to make sure to protect that. Oh, there's more of them. Okay, going away. So I got my basic needs so that if I need to go mining, I can. But again, important, find a place and then build. And so I'm not going to show you guys that because that would be boring just watching me trying to find a place. So what else am I going to show you though is at spawn, um, where the market is. Last season, I did not make any type of shop. I was just a shopper. So this time I'm going to make a shop, and I found a place that I plan on building one. I don't know what I'll sell. Probably at the first, I'll probably just sell like knickknacks here and there. Once I find a place to actually build, maybe it will have something I can mass produce and actually sell. But I wanted to find a good place to build, get signs up and posts to mark off where I'm going to think, so nobody beats me to it. So I'll hop over to the spawn and show you where that is. But yeah, so pretty much this little hut that I've been wandering around for no reason was just here when I ended the game last time, so I had somewhere to sleep and like didn't lose my place. And rain, boo. So yeah, I am going to hop over the spawn and show you my plans there. Okay, so I came back to spawn. Um, oh, and in case anyone's wondering, you can do slash spawn. It will teleport you to spawn, and then slash back, and it teleports you back to where you were. So that's quite handy when you're traveling thousands of miles away from spawn in an easterly direction. I think that's east. Yes, I keep getting my directions mixed up. But anyway, I'm going to run through the marketplace with you. Show you a lot of people, like I said last time, it wasn't too long before people started building stuff and like people moved into the stalls and sold stuff. Which I still really like this market. It's really nice. But if you come over here, you can see people like past this point. Past this point, you can build shops um, and make sure they're 5 blocks apart. But you can see people just started going to town. Like there's a giant mushroom, that's cool. Um, and people have places blocked out. Somebody's building a tower right now. That looks like it's going to be neat. And then little places here and there. Um, there's not much to buy yet. Because everybody's still starting out. Biggest thing is shulker boxes because some people rushed the end and collected those up, which those are in high demand. Which I thought, and I could just be crazy, or maybe they took it out. I thought you could take a shulker box and put it inside a shulker box, but I guess not. And I don't know if that was ever a thing or if it was just me being crazy, but I was sad to figure that out. But anyway, they're still nice and a needed thing, and I'm glad that people were selling them. Hey, what's up? Oh, goodbye. So anyway, where I went, I decided since I'm not really sure what I'm gonna sell, I pretty much just looked for a place that I thought would be cool to build, and it's actually quite out of the way. Um, it's on the other side of the actual spawn marketplace. So if you go up this way, hey gal man, what's up? And come up here, and then also, I'm going to point this out. Does it say? Yeah, Derpy Reese's. Your parrot keeps freaking me out. Every time I pass, he makes like a creeper noise, and I think there's a creeper about. Even though creeper, yeah, shush. Even though creeper explosions are turned off in spawn, I still jump at creepers just because, like, hey, creeper, you gotta kill it. Anyway, moving on. Come up here, around this cool little thing, and I found a neat and sign, of course. Shops can be built past this point. It is past this point. I hope. I found this neat little hill right here. Um, so I marked this off and put my sign up, and I want to make like a little, like a cabin tower type thing, like a little witch tower with a little cabin on it, kind of coming up on top of or like off the side. Like maybe the tower will be on the top, and then like off the side coming here is like the cabin part that you actually enter into. And so, and then I'll like decorate around here like a path coming from the door down to the actual path and make it all look nice and pretty. I have a nice image in my head. Now, getting that image from my head into the world, that's always the fun part. But yeah, so I knew I wanted to at least participate in the shops this time, even if I don't sell too much. So I wanted to make sure to get a good spot. And I'm hoping, like, I know it's like way off away from everybody else, but again, I feel like eventually maybe the shops will come all the way over here because they did make paths all the way around, and they are slowly creeping this way. You can see a couple and whatever this is here. So, and plus with a tower being there on top of the hill, like right there in a thatterly direction, I'm pretty sure people will be able to see it from over there, like from over the trees. So maybe if they look over and see a cool looking tower, they'll come investigate maybe. Or maybe they'll come watch my video and know where I am and come visit me anyway. But either way, that is the plan for that. I don't have the materials to build yet. I'm thinking of going like it also has to be fantasy themed. Like that's the one thing with Spawn is anything you build here has to be fantasy themed. So it's going to be a combination of kind of going off of stuff here and like the tower, like cobblestone, wood structure. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'll have to I might hop into that uh, creative world and tinker with some stuff and figure out what I want to do, and then I'll have to go find like the correct biomes to get the stuff for it. But anyway, that is the plan. And so, really, really, shush, quiet. I'm watching you. I am watching you. But yeah. So I don't know when exactly. Like I said, finding a place to build is the hardest part for me and takes the longest. So I'm probably gonna focus on that first because I feel a lot of the stuff that I want to do is contingent on me having a permanent place to work from. And in order to do that, I need to find a place. So that is the biggest goal for now. All right, so I'm back at my little outpost here that probably going to take it down as I'm heading further east. But so I got out an anvil. Oh, derp. Need to put that away. There we go. I got an anvil and I actually named this book. I named it "Oh, the Places I've Been." It's kind of it's a play on uh, one of the Dr. Seuss books that I read a long, long time ago. I don't know why it popped into my head, but the fact it's going to be a record of places I've been, like the biomes where they're at, so I can quickly reference it. And it just popped in my head, that old book, "Oh, the Places You'll Go." So, but it's all the places I've been. So that will be my pretty much my adventure book. I'll keep like my information on spawn when I make my nether portals, any biomes that I need, any biomes I like, places of interest. Like if I find mobs that I want to go get, I'll put them in there. So I have a listing of everything in game instead of keeping it on just a piece of paper in real life, which I think it'll be a little fun. It might be a little tedious, although I believe they made writing in these a lot easier, like a lot easier to edit. So I don't think it will be that bad. Before it was a pain in the butt because if you messed up something at the beginning, you had to rewrite the entire page. But anyway, that is pretty much everything for this episode. Here, I'll take those off so you can see me. That is pretty much everything I'm going to do for this episode. It's just short, sweet, and to the point. Like I said, there's not much that I've done yet, and it's going to take me a little bit to find a place. So that is the plan. When I get something together, I will come back and show you. But anyway, thank you for stopping by for another episode, and hope to see you in the next one. See you around. All right, so quick little update. I wasn't going to put any more in this video, but I found this place um, while I was exploring on the same day as I recorded, so I thought I'd stick it in here. Out in the middle of the ocean, I found this little island. I don't know if I want to build here, because it is rather small. If I get up here, you can see, like, that's all the farther it is. It's a nice, small, cute little island. I mean, I could expand it probably if I needed to, but the reason I stopped here is because if you can see, it's kind of hard to see with the shaders I'm using, but right there, right off the coast, is a guardian temple. The deep sea or sea temple, whatever they're called, and right down here, if you can see, is down here? Yeah, there's a stronghold right here beside it as well. So I've only checked around here. I haven't seen anything. I don't think anybody's been here, but I'm gonna go around and like the elder guardians are still in there, so I'm assuming nobody's gotten to that, and therefore I'm assuming nobody's been at this stronghold. But I'm gonna explore them a bit and see if somebody has been here. Then of course I won't step on anybody's toes. But this is definitely a possibility. I think it would require quite a lot of work because it is a really tiny island. But I'm not against building here, which is kind of surprising because if I end up building here, it did not take long to find it at all. Maybe like an hour or two of searching around. I was pretty much following the pearls to a stronghold, not thinking I wanted to build close to it, but hey, what are you gonna do? So next episode I will be back, and we'll figure out if I continue on or if I decide to build here. So again, thank you very much and hope to see you in the next video. Bye bye.